Hi, how are you doing? I'm sorry for the late night video I'm filming this when it's already dark out. I am sorry. But I just have been procrastinating on this video for no particular reason all month. So the entire video is just gonna be like this. I am so sorry. I genuinely don't know what was wrong with me. But I'm very excited to still be doing this with you. Today we got 9 songs to listen to, which will all be listed in the description together with timestamps so you can click around to whatever you're interested in. And I'm just gonna list them now. Penasco 2 by Luísa, Sonza and Demi Lovato. Rush by Troye Sivan featuring PinkPantheress and Hyunjin of Stray Kids. I totally butchered that, I'm so sorry. My Love by Leigh-Anne featuring Ayra Starr. Other Boys by Marshmello and of Cameron. Got Me Started by Troye Sivan. Just Love by Bassett. Falling in Love by JKING and Dinah. Gone to Bed by Brooke. And There It Goes Acoustic by Maisie. So yes, I am very excited to be listening to these songs with you today. So let's start with Penasco 2 or Penasco 2. Because I think it's a song in Spanish, so it might have to be that, by Luísa, Sonza and Demi Lovato. Okay, so it's actually a Portuguese song. It's by a Brazilian artist. Besides Demi, the other artist is Brazilian, so the song's in Portuguese. I said that one, and I apologize, but it wasn't really my thing. I did quite like it. It's not like I hated it. It's just not really like the vibe I typically go to for while listening to music. You know, that's alright. The only reason I checked this out anyway is because of Demi's feature on it. So I don't feel too bad just saying that it's just like not necessarily my thing, but I can definitely understand whether people would like this song. So yes, next is Rush by Troye Sivan featuring PinkPantheress, and I'm gonna butcher this again, I'm so sorry. Union of Stray Kids. I'm so sorry. I know I messed that up so badly. So I wasn't the biggest fan of his remix, which like I typically am not a big fan of remixes, and I already wasn't too crazy about the original. I thought it was fun, but like nothing too special. I haven't really listened to it much since it came out, so obviously like this remix just like was very unlikely to work for me, and it didn't really. Yeah, but yeah, next we have a new Leigh-Anne song, and I'm so excited because I really love our first solo single. But now is My Love by Leigh-Anne featuring Ayra Starr. Leigh-Anne just knows how to do it, and this song wasn't an exception. Wow, I can't talk. Oh god, I really like this song. I had a lot of time just kind of like dancing along to it, kind of like immediately like had me just like shaking a little bit in my spot. I can't really dance, but like I could move to it a little, you know. And I had a lot of fun doing that while listening to the song. It also is like very catchy, and like by the second chorus I already found myself like singing along to it, so that's great. And of course Leigh-Anne's vocal out of this world, and it really works well with Ayra Starr's vocals as well. I think this is a great collab, and I really love it. And now I'm even more excited to see what else Leigh-Anne has in store for us, because Don't Say Love, now this one, it just banner after banner. So yeah, next up is Other Boys by Marshmello and of Cameron. So that was Other Boys by Marshmello and of Cameron. I really liked this. I thought it was a lot of fun. I loved Dove's voice on it. I can't really explain it. Kind of had like this, I don't know how to explain it. I'm bad with words, but I really liked it on this song. I don't know what about it was. I liked it, and I had a little, again, I was dancing a little, very different to the Leigh-Anne song, but still kind of bopping along a bit. And yeah, I really like this song. So next we have Got Me Started by Troye Sivan. So with Got Me Started, I like it. I don't think it's a bad song at all. I had fun listening to it. It's a fun song. I'm not really that crazy about it, and I feel bad because Troye's album is coming out in October, and I'm actually really excited for it. But now with this song and Wash, and those are both songs that, even though I don't dislike, I also don't really love that much. So I don't know what to expect from the album now. Anyway, next song is Just Love by Joshua Bassett. I feel real terrible about what I'm going to say because this song has a great message, has great lyrics, and I love what it's trying to do. There's just something about it that didn't click with me, and I'm not feeling it. And I feel so terrible saying that because I don't think I've ever felt that way about the Joshua Bassett song, and especially not one with such an important message as this one. But I'm sorry, maybe if I listen to it more, I'll find that connection, but right now, I'm just like missing something. Next up is Falling in Love by JKING and Dinah Jane. I feel like such a negative person because I also didn't like this one. I'm so sorry. But I really like the vibes of it. I do like that. And Dinah did sound great on it. I can say that. But it felt a bit messy and all over the place. And the song is also like incredibly short, which makes it feel like it's over before it is even properly started. And I don't know. I wasn't a fan. And I feel bad. I really do. I feel like I'm so negative in this video. I apologize. Let's hope these last two songs will be just a saving grace for me. Starting off with Gone to Bed by Brooke. So when the song was announced, Ali captioned it with a new song, new Ali, new era, or something like that. When I saw that, I'm not gonna lie, I first rolled my eyes because it's like the third or fourth time Ali has completely reinvented herself. I'm sorry, but it's a bit much, especially because I do think that with the Spanish song, she was on a right track. That being said though, I like this song. I do still think it's a bit on the generic side, which is a problem I've had with Ellie's music for most of her career, is that the songs tend to be like extremely generic, and it's still very much like it leads on a generic side, but at least I had a fun time listening to it. Then last song for today is There It Goes Acoustic by Maisie. Let's go. I love an acoustic version. So There It Goes already wasn't like my favorite The Good Witch song, but I liked it, and this acoustic version I think was fine as well. I think it's a great companion piece to the original. It's a really solid acoustic version where like I don't feel like it really like adds anything to the original or like adds like any emotional value or something like that, which some acoustic versions definitely do, but it also like doesn't subtract anything from it. It's a nice thing that's there. And yeah, I like this So yay, I'm not completely negative this month, even though a lot of it was. I apologize. But I forgot to mention this in the intro, but this month 2 albums came out that I actually really loved. So if you want me to be like less negative, go watch those videos instead. Because I of course did a whole full separate video on Guts by Rodrigo and Revamped by Demi Lovato, which were 2 very highly anticipated album releases for me that came out in September. I just completely forgot to mention it in the intro like I typically do, but they will be linked down below as well, and they should have popped up on the eye above as well as I was talking about them. But I really love those albums, so if you want me to be a bit more positive about music that came out in September, you can go check those out if you haven't yet. But yeah, there was a decent selection this month, even though I disliked some of the tracks. I also really liked some, so there you go. That's the mix for September. I guess I procrastinated for a reason, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.